Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching last week, I wasn't feeling so great. I'm mostly feeling better today, so hopefully you shouldn't hear me clear my throat 1,000 times today. I am planning this week in my classic size happy planner for the week of August 17th through the 23rd. I'm going to take my pages off my discs and put this to the side and lay these out flat, which makes them nice and easy to work with. My page is filled with post-it notes. These are kind of the reoccurring events, and then so these will get marked in my planner in pen, and then I will also, well, pen and sticker, let's be honest, and then I'll also add in the things that are just this week. Speaking of just this week is my husband and I's, I was about to say 19th, it's on the 19th, our 25th wedding anniversary, which I'm just excited about. 25, that's kind of a big deal. So I'll show you this in a second. What I decided to do, because 25 is silver anniversary, is I have found a few sticker books with silver in them. So I've got several different choices here with silver. I might pull in a little peach because our wedding colors way back 25 years ago were burgundy and peach. I know, it sounds weird, but it looked really nice. And then I also have these stickers that are silver. I've got some washi that's silver and peach. I'm going silver. You get the idea? Silver anniversary. So I am trying to decide if I want to, like, how much silver do I want to pull on this page? Because I could just do a big washi strip across the bottom here. I think I may do that. I'm going to take some of these. These are from the Planner Society. And she does these scalloped edgers, I think she calls them. And I obviously like them because I have, you know, a book full of them. And I just think they just add a whole lot of sparkle and fun. And they're not just straight, you know, straight-edged washi. So I enjoy them. I was going to do this along the bottom, but it's, I think with that little geometric doohickey there and that quote there, that looks a little weird. I could go along the bottom of the working section, or I could take along the top, kind of like a, you know, 80s style, 90s style curtain. You know what I'm talking about? We used to have those big puffy things hanging from our curtains. I'm back to the 90s, which is when we got married. I don't know what's in my head right now. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to do this one because I think I like that look. Let me find my X-Acto knife here. And this is really thick stuff if you ever bought this from her. So it's not the easiest to cut. And I don't usually do things straight, so I'm sure I didn't cut it straight. Like I said, not easy to cut. See if I made it through that time. Yep. Ah! Okay. I'm going to put this back because I can save that. Doesn't that look sweet up there, though? I love that. So I'll grab another one and do the other side. All right. So that just adds a nice little topper. Really love that look. Love, love, love that look. And then I'm going to take these, one of these, I think I'm going to take this size here. And these are like, you can see they're doubled and they're connected. And so what they do is they become a tab. And I'm going to do the tab on our actual anniversary just to add just a little bit more because I can. So these are awesome. Like, they're so easy to do. They just, I mean, they're like perforated in the right spot so the stick touches the stick, you know. And now that's our anniversary on there. Love it. Okay, so that makes me happy. I'm gonna get this little binder out of my way now and get to some regular stuff. All right, I also wasn't sure if I was gonna use this or not, but I made with just a Word document and then my Xyron machine these little banners that I thought about putting like down the edge of Wednesday just to say 25, 25, 25, and then this little 25th anniversary thing I just got on a Google search. I'm gonna use this, I know. This stuff, I'm not positive. Do you see what I was saying? Like I was gonna do like that. I might do it still, I don't know. I could do it off into this border here. I have to decide soon though, because I want my box stickers to go over top of this if I add them, when I add them. So I gotta decide that soon. But I know I want this. So the 25th anniversary, it's a little small and insignificant like this. So I want to put washi around it as sort of a border. And this washi I pulled here isn't gonna work for that. I'm gonna go get some different washi. Give me just a second. Let me put this back. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of show you my thought process here. I found these two. This one is silver and it has a little scallop on it, which kind of brings back this. And this one is silver with the glitter, which also brings back this. So now my choice is, do I want to surround this with the scallop or with the glitter? I always love glitter. I kind of think I'm gonna use the scallop and save the glitter if I want to use it for something else. So I'm gonna put this down and then I'm just going to take my scallop washi and edge it. So right now you must be looking at this going, that looks ridiculous, Erica. What on earth are you thinking? Because of the scallop, I couldn't figure out a great way to make the corners of these washi tapes meet up. And so I decided to overlap them and then cut them at sort of what you would call a miter if this was woodworking. And so give me a little struggle cutting through 2 layers of washi at the same time. Sorry if my head is in frame. You get to see my beautiful hair, my morning bedhead hair. But yeah, that gives me a little mitered edge just to let the sides of that washi meet up in a way that made it look a little more pleasing to me. And it only takes a little bit more time than just doing it. And it makes me happy, and that's why, I mean, it's my planner. I want to be happy, right? So there we go. Oh yeah, love that. Cute. So I could have printed out a border, you know, with it, but it wouldn't have had that shine because this is like a, it's not a glitter washi, but it's a metallic washi. And I can't print like that. Some people, I think, can, but I don't have the capabilities. So that's why I wanted to do the border, not with my printer. Making sense, yes, okay. All right, let's see. Why don't I get down to nitty gritty, doing the important stuff, and then I'll add the decorations on top. I'm always scared of adding decorations first because, you know, I may not leave room for what I actually have to put on there for activities and such. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that stuff first. So I do have, for my son, this is colorful boxes, and they have a whole section of silver boxes. My son has a doctor's appointment on Monday. Not a big deal, just he's just having some wrist problems, honestly. So I'm gonna put that here because it's kind of in the afternoon, and I am not an exact chronological planner, but I am a mostly chronological planner. And then we have 3 events that happen every single Monday, no matter what, all the time. And so I can use, when I have these reoccurring events that happen all the time, I use these smaller boxes because I don't need to put the details in. I know the details, right? Because they happen every week. I'm thinking of alternating these 3 with silver and black. I'm not finding my black boxes. Black, black, black. There's black. Just for some interest, I thought I would alternate down here. Add a little color in. The whole page doesn't have to be silver, right? Oh my goodness, that is so crooked. Either that or the silver one is crooked, I don't know. I'm lining it up with the silver one. So yeah, when you have events that happen week after week after week, and even some of these multiple times a week, you don't really need to put every last little detail in. You just need to get it down there. So that's why I use those small boxes. And then what I also do for reoccurring events is I put them on Post-its so that after I get them in my planner, I can just scoot them over to the next week. And then when I'm planning next week, I don't have to worry that I'll forget them. So glancing over at my Google Calendar, that's Monday's nitty-gritty. Now let's get to Tuesday's nitty-gritty. Tuesdays, I have an appointment after work. I have a mammogram, a yearly mammogram. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Gotta do it though, right? Gotta do it. They're always so clean when they do that. I can only imagine how much cleaner they're gonna be now with all this COVID stuff going on, right? All right, so, I mean, honestly, it's about the same time as his appointment is on Monday, but I don't really want to do it like that. So I'm going to put it just for interest visually. What do I want to do? I'm going to put, oh goodness, see, here's my thing. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't want to have like all my to-do lists in one place and all my activities in one. I mean, sometimes I want to, I just don't today. Today I want it to be more varied, or this week I want it to be more varied. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put the day's activities up here. Will that look too boxy with that? I'm just gonna put them down here. So indecisive, Erica. And I'm gonna go over that box a little bit. And then my daughter also has a dance practice, assuming she makes the team. The tryouts are the week before this one. I think she'll be okay, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there. I'm gonna bank on her making the team and go ahead and put it in there. So I'm gonna just shift this over again just for a little bit of variation, just so not everything is completely lined up. In fact, maybe I'll do that with this. Just kind of pull it over a little bitty bit, just again for some visual interest there. All right, that is the nitty-gritty of Tuesday. Now the nitty-gritty of Wednesday, again, I'm glancing over at my Google Calendar when I'm doing this, is another cross-country practice that she has lots of times. And then another, she'll have calc night. I don't have a Post-it made for that yet. Actually, I've got one sitting right here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. She will from now on have calculus night, which is basically their calculus teacher just pulls the whole class in the evening for like tutoring. So that's gonna happen every Wednesday now. So why don't I do a black and a silver, again, like I did on Monday, just for some interest. I have 3 Colorful Boxes books all combined here, if you're wondering what's going on. I love the Colorful Boxes books. All right, so I'm gonna take calc night, move it to next Wednesday. Take cross-country practice, move it to next Wednesday. Believe it or not, this is all for my daughter. My son has graduated and is in college. So now it's all my daughter, and man, is she busy. Man. All right, so one of these will be calc night, and one of these will be cross-country. And at the moment, I don't really care which is which. Probably I'll put them in a timeline order and make the top one cross-country and the second one calc night. I think I put them both on a different kind of crooked. You might look at it and say, that's still crooked. That's because I have a crooked eye, and I don't mean physically, literally, I just mean I cannot get things straight. All right, that's the nitty-gritty of Wednesday. So now Thursday, we obviously have a dance practice after school, And then my husband has a doctor's appointment. He just has his annual physical. Normally we do that stuff during the school year, but this year, I mean, no, I said that wrong. We normally do stuff like that during the summer, like my mammogram and his physical. But this year there was COVID, and so they weren't doing face-to-face appointments. So all that stuff now gets moved. Moving this to next week. All those appointments that we usually do in the summer now gets moved to evenings and after school. So he will have his physical after work. Yeah, he can do that. Okay. So I will put that. It's looking like my to-do lists are all going to be at the top the way I'm doing this, doesn't it? So let's move it up. Let's give myself some interest. There's his after work physical. And here is her after school dance practice. It's crooked. It's crooked. I'm using, I haven't shifted to a new planner yet. I'm still using my old Modern Peach one. I hear that the new planners, the paper does not let you peel stickers up as well, so I'm grateful I'm still using this one. All right, nitty gritty. Nothing is on the calendar for Friday yet, although I'm pretty sure we'll have a game night. In fact, I'm sure enough that I'm gonna go ahead and put a sticker down for that. This is kind of my little basket of functional stickers I have, and so I made myself some stickers for game nights. You can laugh at me if you want. They have the Dungeons and Dragons logo on them because our game night is Dungeons and Dragons, because we're kind of nerds. Again, you can laugh if you want. It's just what we do. And we do that over Google Meet. So I made myself some Google Meet stickers. So I'll put that right there. And while I've got these out, I'm going to go ahead and use them on some of these other things. So what else do I have? I'm going to keep that. Dance. So I made these little, actually they're way too big. I'm not sure I love them, but this is what I have. These little dance shoes for dance practice. The reason I like stickers is, number one, I like visuals. Pictures make me happy. And number two, I don't have to write the words dance practice in there. I can now just write the time because the sticker does that part for me. So to me, it's visually interesting and it's a shortcut as well. So now I can do the same here for, what were these? This one was cross country. So I can put that right here. And this was cross country. Put that right there. And then I don't have a sticker for calculus night, so, because that's new. The school year just started. Let's see, what else do I have? My husband's church meeting is via Zoom, so I can stick that little sticker right there. That bottom sticker is for, ooh, I thought I just got some new trash cans from somebody that were shiny. Did I get those? I'm gonna look through here for them. I'm just glancing up to make sure I'm recording too. That's like my biggest nightmare, is that I think I'm recording and then I'm not. I thought I just bought some of these stickers in here I make, and then some I just buy from other people. And I thought I bought some like silver trash cans, like, you know, silver, shiny silver, but I'm not seeing them, so maybe I didn't. So I'll just use one of these gray trash cans from, what is that? Ashley Ann. You can read it. Maybe you can read that. I can read cursive, but some of this fancy cursive gets to be too much for poor little old me. And then these shot stickers from Pumpkin Paper Co. I'm not sure what that says. Ashley Ann Laz? I don't know what that says. So we do shot and trash night on Monday. Shot night, just one of our family members has to take a shot for maintenance medication. And to make life easy, we just do it on the same night as trash night, so you don't forget it, you know. All right, so those were the functionals that I needed so far. I'll just put these off to the side. And see, this is where I said I should have gone ahead and put that 25 banner down. Because then it could have just run underneath all this stuff. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe that's just a silly thing to put on there, you think? I kind of wanted it though. I wanted to, or maybe I should just take some washi and just do that. Maybe this is too weird. You know, sometimes you have a great idea and then you change your mind, right? Okay. Saturday, believe it or not, there's nothing scheduled. I'm back to nitty gritty land if you couldn't tell. And then Sunday we have church stuff. I'm gonna get kind of a medium-sized sticker because I only have to put 2 things in there. I just have to put that we have church online and that we have fellowship face-to-face. We do it in the parking lot so that it's nice and safe and all that. Social distancing and all. And then obviously we have 2 more, pardon me, sniffle sniffle. I'm not completely feeling better, but I'm better enough. 2 more reoccurring events here. So we've got dance and violin lessons. And I'm gonna put those in the center because this bottom lends itself to a great place for decorations. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so let's do violin here or dance there. It doesn't matter which. They're like really like back to back. So again, with my functionals, I made some cute little violins. Aren't they cute? And I can just stick that on. And all I have to do is write the time. She does those via Zoom still, so I'll pull out a little Zoom sticker. And then dance, a little dance shoe again. I need to change these. I can't find a good, she doesn't do ballet, that's why I don't like this, but there's not a good, I haven't found a good logo for dance that isn't like dance shoes, so, or you know, ballet shoes. So if you think of something, let me know because I want something. So now I can take these Post-its, move them to next week. And that's the functionals. So now I get to play a little. So here's what I was thinking of playing with. I had some silver stickers from Modern Farmhouse. This one obviously drew my attention. It's got the heart on it, you know? This one here, do everything with so much love in your heart that you would never want to do it any other way. And it's got some peach in it. I thought that was kind of perfect. So that's what I'm thinking of. I also, for less silver, more gray, from the other farmhouse, there's Love Today and Celebrate. So I thought those were nice too. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Celebrate out. And home is wherever you are. That's really nice for an anniversary, isn't it? I kind of want to scoot that over a little bit because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need, well, no, I'm going to leave it because it's not peeling up well. That's the only reason why. I had some other things, but I think that's all. I think these are my favorites. I could pull some flowers. This is not silver, it's taupe, but it's the same family if you ask me. So I may pull that too. All right, let me think about this. I want the Trust Your Heart. I kind of want home is wherever you are. I really like this quote, and that'll help me get some peach and some color in here. And then I'll want to pull some more color too, but that's okay. So where to squeeze them is the question. I think I'm gonna get some wax paper so I can play. By play, I mean I can put a sticker on this wax paper and just move it around to decide where I want it. See, that almost disappears entirely, but I do like it. And then Trust Your Heart. These are the ones I really liked, right? And then home is where you are. So let me move these out of the way, and I'm gonna play a minute. I'm just gonna kind of move it around and see where I want it. Right, I'm gonna try something other people have done that I've never done. I'm gonna waste some sticker paper, which goes against everything in my heart. But I'm going to cover this calendar with just some plain sticker paper that I haven't printed anything on. I know a lot of people do this, and I always covet sticker paper because it's not exactly cheap. But I'm gonna cover this. Do I want to cover August as well? No, I'm gonna keep August. And then I'm gonna take this little sticker that I liked and put it over top of that. I probably should have come down a little further to go over those lines, but I think it's gonna be okay. It's hard to get this straight now. This sticker is gonna almost disappear on the page. So I may want to do something to draw attention to it, or I may just want to let it be light and airy. Oh, I kind of hate that. Oh, the sticker paper is a different color than the planner paper. There are lines on part of it and not all of it. Oh, I kind of hate this. I have to do something. Okay. What if I... Ooh, it doesn't look good. What if I do something like... Does that take your eye off of the sticker paper a little bit? Let me try it. Can't hurt to try, right? What if I do that at like a banner cut? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm faking this. This was not planned. I think you could tell that. This was not planned. Honestly, none of my stuff is planned. I see some people who like have sketches of what they're gonna do, and I'm like, oh my, I didn't do any of that. That looks horrible too, but I feel like that pulls attention away from the fact that there's that weird sticker paper right there. I might have to fix that little banner cut, but that's okay. And then if I do it over here as well, but I come under this. Oh, don't tear sticker. Yeah, this might work. What do you think? Too much? Maybe? I don't know. Might work. Might not. I don't know. All right. This is bugging me. Now, home is where you are. I'm going to put on the weekend because I've got the space for it. And I think I might take some peach washi. This is blowing all over the place. Weight it down with some washi. I've got a ceiling fan on in here because it's kind of warm in my craft room, which I know I shouldn't complain about. I have a craft room. That's awesome, right? So if I take some washi here and go like so, I'm gonna have to put this somewhere else too, so it's not just in one spot. But I wonder how that'll look under this sticker. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I do have to pull in more of this now though, because if it only happens in one place, I don't know much about design, but I feel like that's bad design. And trust your heart. I thought about putting right here and just kind of going over top of everything. And you know, if I have things to do on Wednesday, I just will write them on a different day or write them over here or something, because I want to visually do my thing on Wednesday. This is blowing everywhere. You don't even see it, do you? Yeah, you okay. You don't think I'm crazy now. So if I take this and go like so. Can I go over this? What was this for? That's for my mammogram. I've got space. Is that too much? Is that too... I don't know if I love it. It almost looks like I just plunked a heart down, you know? By the way, stickers don't stick to glitter washi very well. Just saying. Right there, that's going to peel up. I don't love this. I feel like it doesn't look incorporated. It just looks plopped down. That might go. That might go. For now, it'll stay, but it might go. All right, I'm going to put some more washi down and then see where that takes me. Okay, so I moved that heart sticker over here. I shortened these. I want to pull some flowers in. I love this little red one, and I don't mind it because there was red in our wedding as well. Like I said, it was burgundy and peach. But I think for design's sake, for this planner spread, I'm going to cut that red flower out. And I'm just going to put this little sprig on here somewhere. I should probably cut, I'm going to keep that red flower because he's cute. Cut this off real quick. Get that out of the way. I don't know if I love that, but it's what I've got. What if I cut this even shorter and I do like just that bit here? Is that gonna work? I think it'll work. And then I can pull these flowers somewhere else. Like over here, where home is where the heart is, right? Stick it right there. I could take this sprig here and again cut off that one single little red flower. Sorry, red flower, nothing against you. I really do like you. And then I can put this under here because I'm not going to be able to squeeze anything into that little space, right? And I think I want to cover that line. I don't have as much luck with this as some people, but I'm going to try to use my jelly roll to cover that line instead of white out. My jelly rolls and I don't get along very well, especially the white one. But I will give it a go. And I gotta let that dry a second, so I'm just gonna stick this under here. Now do I need flowers anywhere else? I've got flower, flower, flower. 3 is good, but I think I want to put one up here too. I mean, I could just use that same sprig again, right? It's pretty much identical, isn't it? Yeah, it's identical to the one I cut in half over here. And I could just put that up there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut that bottom part off again. I think I just cut the top of my fingernail with my scissors when I did that. That was weird. I'm going to take this and just kind of something like that. Just kind of putting some flowers up here, right? Just making it flowery. All right, see how that worked. That did not work. See, other people do great with jelly roll. That didn't work for me. That's okay. That is not the end of the world. I'm not sure about this spread. Just putting it out there. Just not sure about it. I feel like I've got lots of sparkle here. I need some more sparkle down here. So I'm going to take a little bit of this guy here and just come down here with it. Just to balance that out up there a bit visually. Again, I do not have a plan for today. I am just making this up. So let's put that same little banner look here. I'll peel that off so I can try to at least get it close to the same on the other side. So I doubled up my washi. Oh, that didn't cut well at all. I doubled up my washi to try to make it a little thicker down here because I feel like the line needs to be thicker here at the bottom. Wider, not thicker, wider. Oh, come on, peel it, peel it, peel it, peel it, peel it, peel it. All right. Let's see if that looks a little more balanced. Let's cut that off. It's a little more balanced. Friday is crazy empty, so is Saturday. I should probably get some to-do lists on here. All right, so in the same book, I found these silver to-do banners, which fit with this. It's almost like I planned it. And I've got my stencils, so I'm gonna make myself just a few to-do lists on each day. I didn't put a to-do list on Wednesday because anniversary. I didn't put it on Saturday, but I can easily come up and add more if I want to. I don't know where this stencil came from. My husband bought it on Amazon, but you can get stencils like this anywhere, and it's really just boxes. I'm pretty sure Happy Planner has some too, but my husband just bought like a 25 pack of stencils for my daughter and I, so it works just fine. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of these scraps if you can't tell, and they're bugging me. So yeah, I got the banners on there that say to do, and I've got my checklists. I'm a checklist person. I know some people do lines. I like checklists. Do I have enough washi is the question. Could put some here, but that's like in a weird straight line. Could put a little piece right there on Thursday. I've got the space for that. So I think I will. Just a little bit, just for some interest. And then, you know, you can always just take another box if you end up with stuff to do, and put the box over top of the washi. So it doesn't really take up space. I can easily put a box there, I can put a box here, and then it still kind of peeks out from the box, which is interesting. And this, you can barely see this silver washi, but I like the slight bit of interest and texture it adds. I don't even know if you can see it at all on camera. You will not be able to see any of this spread in a still picture or my before the pen or after the pen, but that's how metallics are. You can't see them. I'm kind of liking this. I don't hate this spread. I'm kind of liking it. I feel like it needs some more color, like either some more of these flowers or some more washi, but for now, I'm gonna let this live. I might come back to it. I might. I'll say goodbye just in case. So, thanks for watching. I would love it if you'd subscribe. I'd love it if you'd give me a little like. I'd love it if you'd tell your friends who are planners about me. And I hope you stay safe and stay healthy. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, I think. Okay, so you knew I'd be back. These flowers were bugging me, and I couldn't figure out why until I just kind of sat and looked a second. And it was because they, again, weren't really incorporated. They just looked kind of plunked on. So I'm putting them closer to the boxes and then cutting them off so they look like they're peeking out from behind the boxes instead of just stickers kind of smacked on the page. And I'm much happier with them in the end this way. In the same way, I'm not happy about this sticker that's stuck under the anniversary, the 25. So I'm going to use it and cut it into smaller pieces. And I do want something there, so I'm going to use a larger flower and cut it and have it sneaking out from the binding. And just add some greenery to make it blend with the others. And then add a little bit more washi over here. And yeah, it's... Alright, enough is enough. This is an example of overdoing it. This is just too much. So I added a few things, changed a few things, and then I went berserk. And too much is too much. So now this is goodbye. Anything else will be in my after the pen. Thanks Thanks for watching.